Right, good morning and welcome to Not a Gamer Gaming. This is Geonosis with episode 16 of The Infected. This is being done back to back. I wanted to get these episodes out. Now we have a child in daycare. I can actually spend a bit of my lunch break at home, working from home, and do an extra episode. So this is great. Anyways, yeah, look, my river's or lake is all frozen over. Lovely. So winter has definitely arrived. We're in December/winter now. Okay, so let's kind of reiterate what we did yesterday. We got the oil extractor running, which is great. Actually, let's take a look at our power outage. Power available 27. So yeah, our solar panels, which is another thing we got done yesterday, is slowly amping up in power. Now we have 4 of them running. So once those are fully operational, we should be able to turn our extractor on again. Actually, we have a fair bit of supply, so we could probably turn that on now without being a big of a deal. I know we have a fair bit of oil, but I just don't want to fall behind. Alright, another thing we could probably do is get our clay extractor running. So iron, nails, and screws. So that's just a lot of iron, which is kind of unfortunate because it's really kind of hard to keep up with right now. It's pretty much all being bottlenecked by iron. So maybe I'll bring my extractor that's collecting copper right now and start collecting iron out there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Let's do it right now. Oh, hold on. Accidentally tabbed out. Okay, yes, let's grab our extractor and bring it here and plop it down beside these ones over here. Oh, deer. Yeah, I think it's just a deer. Alright, so right here. And this now should still be running. Yes. And yeah, these have a little bit. So the unfortunate thing is that these will grab fragments a lot of the time, which is not extremely efficient. Oh well. At the very least, we're good for copper for a while. We just need to get the iron pumping. Alright, so yes, what else we can do today? Is there anything else I haven't built? That's probably a good thing to ask myself. We got the saw bench, anvil, circular saw bench, chem table. Yep, chem table I think is the only other thing that we haven't established yet. And this looks like a perfect place for it. And what does that require? Plank, glass, nails, lead. Yeah, I think we can do that. We actually have a fair bit of glass. What is it, 6? 2 glass. Okay, that's really easy. Got plenty of that. Thanks all the stuff we were looting. Here we go. I need 10 nails and 10 planks. That should be simple enough. Oh, we need an iron for that. Yoink. And then turn that into nails. I always use up nails a lot more than screws. Grab that. Now for 10 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we should be good. Chem table. Well, that was easy. Alright, now what the chem table can do. Now maybe the description will help us with that more than I could. Placeables, or actually workbenches. Chemistry table. Actually, it doesn't really tell you what it does. How about the tech tools, or tech thing? It doesn't say what it does. Well, this will craft... I think it's just plastic. I think that's the only thing you make on this thing. Mineral extractor, loom. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think it's just plastic. It seems like a waste. There's something missing there then. Yeah, so the chem table seems like it's missing some more utility, because if that's all it does... Wait, maybe fish oil. Workbench. Really? Almost seems like a waste. Okay, I guess, oh, there it is. Medical kit. Okay, that actually kind of makes it worth it. So you need the fish oil, 1 plastic, a bandage, and a medicated bandage. Now, we don't struggle for med kits. Sorry, I get like 17, all looted, and I got so many bandages. I've never crafted a bandage in the entirety of the game because I've been playing. Oh, wait, our stews. Mustn't forget that. I don't want our stews to spoil. Let's keep filling up our fridge. So we actually got a fair bit. We're actually in pretty good shape right now. So that should last the winter. Because now that we got all the fish locked under the pond. So what? This takes 17 hours to spoil. That seems high to me. I mean, really though, all you have to do is fish a bunch, put a bunch in a bucket, and off you go. Oh well. Alright, so yes, today's agenda. What are we doing? Well, wouldn't mind getting the clay extractor running. because we want to get a lot of cement going. But for that matter, we should probably get a second mixer. But that again boils down to more iron. So everything's bottlenecked through iron. But yeah, we're pretty much done on the technology side of things. So I guess what we'll do today is grind out the iron and work on upgrading all of those fence posts. Alright, it's time for some upgrading. So I got a fair bit of cement. I mean, for how long that's going to last, that's like maybe 4 walls worth. And I need that to be mixing something. So do we have not enough clay? Ooh, we don't. That sucks. Alright, let's get our upgrade tool. Actually, I think I already have that on me. No, we don't. That's my pickaxe. What won't I need? I guess I'm good for wood for now. I don't think I need any wood anytime soon. Alright, so let's make our upgrade tool. Okay, so I guess the fence is here. We'll probably take the most damage. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, that's in bad shape. Ooh, may have to look at that sooner than later. I mean, these get hit too. So I guess what we should do maybe is work on the front. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And that was pretty much it. So our front is done. Now the wooden gate, unfortunately, doesn't have an upgrade. But things don't really attack the gates. I think they're programmed not to. But there is so much more that needs upgrading. So we will need that second mixer as soon as possible, which will require a lot more of this stuff, a lot more iron. So we'll have to do our best. Let's put that away. So once this first shelf is done, I'll have enough iron to finish the mixer. So let's work on that as much as we can. Oh man, I just realized I haven't had breakfast yet. Oof. Oh yeah, this is done. So actually this will be a great first start. I'm thirsty. Let's go ahead and actually turn our thing back on here. Yes, this. So our plants will all be filled up, and we have full water. Take a drink. Full water again. Okay, so now we need carbs and vitamins. Okay, so eat that, and eat that. Yeah, I think it balances pretty well. So eat that spare potato. All right, so the water's full, right? I think it was. Yep. Turn off this. Yeah, that was off. And we're in good shape again. So yeah, this whole system is actually working really well. All right, what else do we have left to do? Do we have any iron ready? Oh, no, not at all. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of grinding. Today's gonna be very grindy, I think. All right, well, we're out of stone, and our last bits of iron are right there. I think I have 4 iron cooking, and that'll give us enough for a mixer. And we're going to need clay as well. So it looks like we're going to have another resource run to go through. So let's get our stone baskets loaded up. We have a loot basket there as well. And we need a second loot basket. Wait, looting 1 and 2. Wait, that's looting 2. I think I put looting 1 in here still. Yeah, that's empty. Okay. I thought I remember doing that. I just didn't see it there. Oh, hold on. Wouldn't mind a little bit of extra meat. Nice. It's basically like grocery shopping when they walk out like that. Oh, hold on. Someone else is trying to grocery shop me. Get fucked, buddy. Alright. Ooh, got a bandage out of that. Not like we needed it. I don't see any iron ready here. But this does tell us that the extractors are probably going to be about half empty when we get there. So we'll have to bring, let's see, 2, 4, 6 biofuel along with us in order to top them up. Actually, we only have 4, so we need to bring 2 of the fancy oil. I think everything else is ready to go. Is there anything else we can do before we leave? Like, what does it take to make that? Oh, we need aluminum. Okay, we don't have that. How about any of these? Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Okay, we're definitely struggling for aluminum right now. Maybe, just maybe, I should bring an extractor with me. Because I won't have a full load of resources, so maybe I can fit it all in my backpack. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go, because we need to accelerate aluminum, because that is definitely our bottleneck right now. Screw it, let's do it. Alright, so we got an iron right here, drop it in, another stone, get rid of the bandage, and we'll grab our cans, or drop our cans off right here. And we got all of our oil ready to go. All right, I'm just actually drop the fragments over here. Ooh, hold on. There's another fragment ready to cook up, which will land right in there. Perfect. All right, so yes, what we're going to do now is grab... Ooh, wait a minute. I think I need a couple more oil, because I realize I'm taking another extractor with me. Okay, now we're set. All right, so what I'm going to do is run up there while holding an extractor in my arms, like a goddamn monster. Yep, hit N, and let's run. You know, random thought while I'm running through the forest, holding a ghost of a mineral extractor in my hands. I was looking at the description. I've hit E, that builds mineral extractor. So I think a balancing factor, because what I'm doing right now is kind of, I don't know, unrealistic. I can't just lift up this massive extractor and run along through the forest. Maybe what would be cool is if you could almost unpack it somehow. Like, you know, whatever the weight of all the materials would make like a packed up mineral extractor, and that would take the weight in your inventory. So, I don't know, that could be like a balancing thing they could possibly look at. I don't know, just a random thought while I was running through the forest. Alright, so top up all of these extractors. You know, I think that gathered an iron while I was running along, because it technically was still existing back where I started. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So I'm going to prioritize grabbing the aluminum, because that's all we're really here for. Yeah, our weight's a little up. So let's go grab the cobalt while we're here. And if I have any room, I'll take off whatever stone's available in the other extractors. All right, here we're at the cobalt one. Can we hold all of it? Yes. Okay, got a couple pounds to spare. Oh, barely. Okay, we're going to have to drop that stone, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. This can take 2. Okay, that's full. Yeah, we're still encumbered, because these don't weigh very much. All right, so we're totally encumbered, full of all the resources we need, which is fan-flippin-tastic. Next time, obviously, we'll try to wait until the extractors are more empty and come back with a whole cart. But I just needed materials right now. And so now we have 3 aluminum extractors going, which is great, and that'll ideally speed up everything that we need to craft. So the rest of today's episode is going to be, I think, building everything that we need to build. So I want to finish that second mixer, and I want to craft a clay extractor. So that will essentially be all the technology that's available in the game built. So that's a lot of the content of the game has already been accomplished. So maybe for tomorrow's video, we could probably finish up the series by completing our fence, and then maybe any other residual topics. Now, the fence thing is going to be a lot of grind. So I'll have to have something else planned in order to make that episode interesting. Because right now, it's all going to be, you know, upgrading and resource gathering. So we're pretty much through the meat of the infected right now. Now, again, there's still a lot more to the game. You can go through, you can build bases anywhere as you want. If you want a base in the middle of the crocodile area, you want that to be fine. You want to build in the middle of a town, also you could do that. That could be a challenge. But I wanted this series to go through the infected, do everything that the game is offering right now in terms of content, and then wait for updates before doing another episode. So yeah, there will be one more episode. I want that fence to be upgraded. That's going to be tomorrow. But for today, as I said already, I want everything to be crafted. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go load all this into the forges and try to finish that up for us. Alright, so now that I'm getting home, I just remembered I should probably top off these, which could probably, yeah. Hold on, split one. There we go. So I think I may as well just top it off. Wasted just a little tiny bit, but whatever. We have an oil extractor now. Let's grab those, grab that. So now we know if this runs out, our extractors in the distant fields are ready to go. Now we should have enough iron now. to finish our mixer. Let's see, how much does that take? It's going to take 19 more iron. Alright, that's pretty much that. Yeah, we're heavy. Just a little bit further. Just want to throw some iron at it. There we go. Now the mixer should be complete. Alright, so that's there, which is great. Now the thing of it is we don't have clay. So we have one more task today. I need to craft this. So we need 18 more iron. I can take care of the other stuff. We need 8 planks, 8 nails, 20 screws. Alright, now it has everything except iron. So again, it's another race for iron. Now I believe that runs off of power as well. No, clay soil. No, I think that's oil. No, I think it's oil. Yeah, I think it runs off oil. So we got a few more ready to go here, which is great. I love that that's just creating oil for us. This is like one of the best things. Now how's our power doing? We're full. So we can run extra things right now. We can oh yeah, because we have that many solar panels. So we could run 2 mixers and still have an output. And we could run this all day and only have a little bit of a deficit, which is cool. So our power situation is definitely looking a lot better than it has been. Now we could finish this off. This requires 10 aluminum, lead, 5 lead, 4 cobalt. Do we even have that? Oh, we might. Huh. Alright, let's run all this through. And I'm going to have to do an iron or a stone run pretty soon because we're getting low. Alright, see if we can make some progress on this turbine. So we have lots of aluminum, lead, and cobalt. Cool. Alright, we just need 4 more iron and we have another turbine. Yeah, iron remains to be our bottleneck. Let's drop this aluminum here. Actually, I'd like to reorganize it sometimes. Yeah, that's empty. Alright, yeah, that aluminum goes fast, man. Oof, yeah, that goes away super fast. So we don't have any stones. These are all empty. So I guess we could go out searching for clay and stone while that's cooking. Yeah, because our next thing, the clay extractor, is going to need all kinds of iron. Alright, let's turn off our headlight because it's kind of a little too bright. And let's go outside and start picking. Now here's another quality of life suggestion. Remove these damn rocks off the ground. I can't tell what are actual rocks and what isn't. That's just sadistic. I mean, let's crack this rock here. So does that look very much different than that? I mean, it does because you can see the shadow. I guess there's a shadow on that too. But man, it just looks super ambiguous which is which. Alright, let's try it this way. I removed the foliage off the video settings. Now, I know for sure this is going to be a lot easier to gather. I mean, is it cheaty? I mean, I'm not going to call it cheaty. It's really just a video setting. And does it make the game easier? I mean, it's more convenient, I guess. Let's use that word, convenient. It just, I guess it steps around an issue that I have with a particular element of the game. So, I'm okay with it. Ooh, that deer is back again. Are you gonna come by here? Take a break? No? Alright. Ooh, clay. So I definitely need a lot of clay. Oh, we got a visitor. There you are. Oh, I missed. But so did you! I don't feel so bad now. Alright, here's something else I have a problem with. Where the hell's my arrow? There's this foot. Yeah, I lost that arrow. Lost it in the terrain. Well, shit. I mean, a good workaround would be to, well, one, not have the Vambies, or where the hell it is, fall into terrain. But another one would be to maybe have the arrow part of the loot. Like, if there's an arrow attached, consider it part of the loot, and let me loot it from them. That'd make things a lot easier. Another suggestion. Maybe we'll see something like that in a future quality of life update. Certainly crossing my fingers. I know this stuff can't be easy. Alright, let's turn our settings back to normal. That work? Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, I just came kind of out of nowhere. But yeah, I definitely recommend when harvesting rocks and clay and all that stuff, that you should turn off your foliage. It's just way too damned useful. I mean, it's just finding rocks in the bushes is just kind of kind of just crap. It's just not fun. So I don't think there's any shame in doing it. And until they have some kind of a quality of life improvement, maybe when you crack the rocks, that maybe have like a loot all option. Like, I don't know, I play Ark, and there is, if you press N when you're pointing at something on the ground, it loots everything in the vicinity. So, I mean, something like that would make it a little easier. You know, you don't want to make things too easy, but at the same time, you don't want to drive people nuts, because what value would it be to turn people off from gameplay when things are feeling that, I guess, you know, have that much issue with a particular type of part of the game? Just make it easier, more fun to play. Focus on the gameplay, not so much on the monotony. All right, so I got a lot of sorting to do still. So let me get through all of this. Oh God, it's gonna be a lot. Get through all of this and get some cement mixing going. All right, we got 2 batches of cement coming, which is fantastic. Yeah, that's gonna take 3 minutes, which isn't too bad. All right, that's all cooking. Oh no, that isn't cooking, because we are out of coal on that. Kind of takes me by surprise, because you just feel like they're working forever. It'd be almost cool to have like a container built into the forge that you can't. That's too convenient. I think that's too damn convenient. All right, how's our extractor doing over here? We have a few, which is cool. Keep that going. Now, what about the clay extractor? What's left for that? 18 iron. So that's our goal, I suppose. I need 3 shelves and 3 in order to be able to craft that extractor. And that's my stretch goal for today. I want that done before the end of the day. I would really like to do that. Now, we may actually... Oh, hold on. Finish this thought. After I finish this... well, he's not a thought, but... whatever he is. Oh, our arrow's setting out there. Anyways, yeah, so that's the... that's what I'd like to finish today. Get that... the clay extractor done, because that's going to help for tomorrow's project, the rest of this fence. So we'll just keep running, you know, cement through in the meantime. That just dawned on me as something else I'd like to do. I want to get the rest of this house to the brick. I mean, that could be a little side project I could do while I'm waiting. Do this, do that. Wet bricks. Yeah. That's, Yeah, that's going to go through a lot of the clay that I intended to use for cement. Wait, did I have enough? Okay, did I miss a brick? Hope that nothing fell on the ground. See if that fills up a pallet. I know if it fills up the pallet, that I got all of it. Cool. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more soil. So I do have a fair bit still. Like, I'll grab another load here ready to go. Fill this up full of the sand. I think our mixer's done. Yeah, it just got quiet all of a sudden. Grab those and put another batch in. Ooh, I actually stowed away too much clay. Sand. There we go. And mix. And grab the sand. And mix. Cool. How's our power doing? Okay, our power's fine. Okay, alright, so yeah, we need to get the clay extractor up ASAP. Looks like get some more iron ready, so let's keep grinding that down. Alright, while I'm playing around, I realized I don't have windows. Like, it's cold out there or snowing, like, I should have a window, right? We can craft that. Wooden window. One there. One over here. And I think there's one behind that wall I could probably remove. And one here. I think I should might be able to some up here. Yep. There, there, and there. There, alright. So what does that take to complete? Firewood, glass, and sticks. Now, I do have glass. I wonder if I have 5 glass. I have 5 glass. How much firewood was that? 2 firewood and 10 sticks. Alright. So 2 firewood. And sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so which window are we going to finish first? Probably the one we look at the most. Yeah, let's make this one. This might look the nicest. There. Wooden window. Now, well, since the sink is gone, we don't have the ability of jumping through the window anymore, or the necessity of it. Okay, neat. Now, is there enough? Hold on. Out of curiosity, can I upgrade that? I was actually looking at it thinking that looks a little bit... oh, I have a hammer on me. It looks a little bit primitive. Oh. Upgrade to metal window. 2 iron ingots. I actually did know about that. Because, yeah, that doesn't look like it matches the brick motif. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Alright, let's rotate some more iron. Oh, I'm also starting some lead. I had all this lead from the cave and decided to run it through because I have some electronics to craft. I just broke down a log into all sticks. I realized each window's taking 10 sticks, and that kind of blew through my reserves real quick. Now, with in mind, I probably should replace the spikes outside that are missing. I mean, seems reasonable. I mean, they're going straight to our walls. And the spike traps are cheap. Cheaper than fixing our walls all the damn time. So yeah, let's get these down. And I did kind of promise myself I'd get these lined up properly once they're broken down. Is there any other missing? Not on this side. I think with those missing ones, they always tend to hit the same spot over and over again, which is almost convenient in a way because I always know where to go. But now these are fixed, then they won't be as tempted to come here. So they'll just kind of go wherever at that point, which, you know, it's fine, keeps things interesting. And if they don't immediately break the spike walls, then it actually keeps them at bay for a while. All right, so we need a crap ton of, well, rope and wood logs. Let's go grab some of that and do that now and check on our iron. Yep, I need to flip the iron. I'll flip it and then work on the spikes. Okay, so the iron's been flipped. Let's grab some logs, or we're gonna kind of need logs soon. I think we'll need that before we're gonna need that before we're done. We could also just chop down a couple trees. Hold on, let's go right over here. We have an axe, right? No, we don't. I'm not going to do myself on that because I actually didn't think I needed wood anytime soon. So put our upgraded hammer away and axe back where it should be. There we go. Let's grab a tree nearby because why not? They're right here. And a 1 and a 2. There. Simple like that. And each one just needs 1 log. So every tree is like three log spikes. Pretty convenient. Alright, all of our spikes are now done. Actually, that went really quickly. Ooh, our proteins are super low. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Beef stew. It's been a while. I've had that since the beginning of the game. I don't really need it anymore. I can craft my own cans. Actually, let's make one. Just for posterity. Let's go ahead and make one, say that we did. So, in order to make a preserve or whatever it is, you need a stew mix. You need some mushrooms. Let's grab these mushrooms. Oh, actually, that goes to the food chest. There we go. Mushrooms. And I believe it takes 1 can of each. Now, this recipe is going to change, thankfully, because I don't like the idea that you're consuming aluminum. But we have a lot of cans right now, so I don't really mind that much. For veggie salad. Yeah, I need veggie salad. There we go. All right, so what is it? 1 stew mix, 1 fruit salad, 1 of that, and 2 mushrooms. And that creates a ration. I believe the rations, are they better than the stew mixes? All the protein, all my fat, all my vitamins, 25 thirst, all my carbs. So yeah, Christ, it fills up everything. And what does it weigh? 1 pound. That is definitely the superior food. Now, they're changing the recipe. It's going to require the stew, the mushrooms, an onion, and 1 plastic, which is a lot better than consuming all my cans, which sucks. I don't like the idea they're eating the cans. Anyways, let's put away these leftover sticks. Actually, do I have any windows that need sticks? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, let's use up all the sticks I had in my hand. We'll just have to make some more later. All right, it's getting late. Let's flip the rest of this iron and see what we can do about some more cement. Ooh, let's check our power situation now that I'm thinking about it. It's getting late. We're running at a heavy deficit, so we need to turn our oil thing off here. And power off. So we had 4 ready to go. Is it 4 ready to go? There we go. All right, so we should be running at a surplus again. Yeah. The solar panels are completely out now. Okay, so we do have a good battery backup. So if we get the clay extractor, we could probably run it overnight without a problem. So these are all clear, right? Let's get these out of the way. Get them back onto the cart for another time. Actually, we need to get logs soon, so we'll just stack it up here in the meantime. Over here. Me and me. Let's water our plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's double check that worked. Yeah, all full of water. Oh, I grabbed a melon. Oops. Harvest. Put the seed back. Oh, screw it. I guess we'll make some fruit salad while we're at it. Alright, how's our energy doing? Ooh, actually energy is pretty high. I think it was that food that we ate. Alright, I guess I'm going to grind a little bit throughout the night, and I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it's still nighttime, but I woke up in the morning. My energy was full. I said, screw it, may as well not waste the hours of the day. Now, we actually grabbed all of the cement we had ready, so let's go ahead and upgrade some more walls. So this front has been all completed. Let's this is probably the other side that's been hit the most. Yeah, like right here and here. Sometimes here, but not usually around here. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that used up our cement already. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of grind. All right, let's put away that remaining cement, or maybe we should check to see if there's any repairs that need to be made with leftovers. Let's put our upgrade tool down and pick our repair tool up. All right, so concrete. Oh, yeah, that could use a little bit. And that could probably use the rest of it. Let's check some other ones. Would be able to fix them if it didn't. That's fine. I think this one is the most damage for the bang for the buck. All right, so all that concrete is used up. Now let's check our iron situation. I think we need an 18, and I believe we are good to go. 10, 15, 18. So that should get our clay extractor ready to go. Yep, there we go. And done. Awesome. I guess that's kind of the biggest achievement today. I'll wait till it gets daytime and then take the thumbnail for that one. What do we got? Okay, that's not running because it's still, middle of the night. But, screw it. Let's run the clay extractor. Oh, it takes oil. Okay, you know what? I think I knew that. Let's run the oil extractor then. Alright, for some reason I thought the clay extractor was powered, but it's oil. And that's 100% hunky-dory with me. In fact, we can use the clay extractor as our timer for all the other ones, because it's right near me. At a later time. Actually, let's go check the other ones over here, out of curiosity. Now, we're almost done a recording time, so we're going to wrap it up here in a second. Yeah, it's quarter. Gosh, I should have only put 3 in, but whatevs. It won't be that much of a lag time. Alright, let's start that up. Okay, this is going to be gathering soil for us. Now, soil, I think it's 1 for 1. So, Itempedia, others, clay. Where's clay? Resources. Here we go. Yeah, it takes 1 clay soil. So, 1 for 1. So we need 10 clay soil to get 10 clay. So that'll dig that up. And it looks like this, clay soil. Alright, I believe that is about it. Alright, our extractor's up. It's the morning, so it's a good time to start to grind. Now, what I'll do between now and the next recording is I'm just going to grind. I'm just going to get all the resources together, stone and the iron and all that, because there's really not much more to talk about. So I'd like to work on doing the upgrade for the house and doing the upgrade for the fences. And then I'm going to call this series, up to now, done. So 1 more episode tomorrow, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for episode... Oh gosh, what episode is this? 16? 17? Yeah, I think this is 16. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow for the final content episode. We'll finish that up, and we'll see you next time after that, once we get some more content. Well, see you tomorrow, guys, for our last episode.